guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior...
We have no idea. Try, you know, talking to him.
You both doing okay?
Could be worse. Could be better.
Found anything interesting?
Just that button.
Doesn't really seem to do anything, though.
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
Шарить дальше.
Didn't do anything. Sounds like the music is coming through the wall. Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Почему Рубен вдруг стал таким злым вместе с
Hey,
Лукасом
Ruben.
ходит?
What do you want?
Gabriel's worried about you.
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But... Jesse, I think something's wrong with Gabriel. I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy, the labored breathing.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Wait, talk about what? Jesse, if I'm right about this, you have to tell me. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Look, Lucas, Gabriel's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but he asked me not to say anything. The wither infected him with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse. Gabriel's wither sickness, it's because of me.
So that's why you've been so angry? Because you feel guilty?
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Gabriel out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Gabriel didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right. If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but...
If we stick together, we can do anything. Even something that feels impossible.
it just feels extra impossible now.
Then we stick together extra hard.
Okay. I kind of wish Gabriel would tell everybody. It would just make things easier. Hey, Jesse.
How are you holding up?
I'm not the one you need to worry about.
You haven't found a way out of here, have you?
Honestly, I haven't even been looking. I just need a little alone time right now.
You know what? Never mind.
Так, теперь нам надо... А, подожди. Так вот, рычаг...
Hey, Jesse.
You know what? Never mind.
В смысле? А как... Как мне рычаг нажать? Ё-моё. Ладно. хижина.
It's, cute, I guess.
Блин, больше бы обзора тогда бы увидел. Так, что это голова? Так, вот и рычаг.
Neat.
Так, теперь, возможно, нужно нажать на ту кнопку. А, вот еще рычаг.
Cool.
А, ну и теперь последний рычаг, а потом кнопку.
Hey, Jesse.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking.
И все.
Thanks.
Вот и все.
Yep.
Теперь кнопка. Вот и дверь открывается. Это было легко.
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
I wish I could have been of more assistance. When I think back to my glory days, I was so strong, so capable.
Gabriel, don't apologize, really.
Thank you, Jesse. We'll see what we can find in the rest of the house. I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
А где вход? Тут... А где Сорен вообще? Он куда вообще ушел?
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Так. Давайте откроем.
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
happened
that,
before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with
We
excitement.
came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We're so close I can taste it.
I don't think so, Jesse. Unless Soren recorded instructions for how to find the Formidabomb, this is the end of the road.
Who's to say he didn't?
That's better.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
Our next
I
step
can
is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Послушаем пока записи, которые он сделал.
Calls of the Endermen. You find anything useful?
And finally,
Worth asking.
Enderman love song.
You doing all right?
Just fascinating.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend any more time here than I have to. Oh, like this place doesn't give you the creeps.
Аж я испугался. Неожиданно.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the recording.
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Oh, it smelled like one, apparently. Woof.
Так, откроем сундучок. Может там что-то найдется.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress-up. Hey, Olivia.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
Hey, Olivia.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
I'm no art snob, but meh.
Так, мы не дослушали записи.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
А где 26?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least,
Guess
two of
it's
them
hard to get
stood
plants
near
to
each
grow
other
in
for
the
an
end.
extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered
Those
away.
instructions called for clay
It
blocks, just
seemed
like this
deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
А, это все?
The Folly of
Фига, он на одной руке
Pumpkins?
поднялся.
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior,
I'll
as if
take
their
this one, too.
preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. therefore, I have now begun to fashion a
That's
camouflage
3 I've grabbed
suit
so far.
that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures. And, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim
take
rather
this
than
one,
higher
too.
thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away.
Yeah.
Clearly, this
How
will
do I
require
look?
further
I don't
detailed
think you want my
observation.
honest opinion,
I am so
but
lonely.
just might do the trick.
О, еще один блок глины.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
О, окно. Можно взглянуть.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
Они вообще, по-моему, через любое стекло не видят.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Зато ты жива останешься.
Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
Идеальная маскировка. Видимо, здесь надо ставить.
Looks like a building. Let me just take another look at the instructions.
Да нормально, я еще тогда запомнил.
Nothing I can't handle. One block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
Да ёма.
That's everything I've got. Guess I gotta find another block.
А я видел еще один блок.
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
О, сейчас будет жесть. Надо было другой блок ему в руки дать. Чтобы сильно не расстраивался.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Офигеть.
I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
You have to help me.
Well, I just did.
You hit me hard in the face.
You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before, and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems. I don't even remember what it looks like up there.
We've come all this way to ask for your help.
I never invited you.
We need the Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors.
Don't you want to be a hero?
I've tried that already. The results were mixed. It's why I prefer Enderman. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were missed.
Really?
Maybe it was more missing. You have to read between the lines.
Yes, you do. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject. Not to put you on the spot.
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye.
Don't do that.
Well, quite a buzzkill. Bit of a blue nose,
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
You look terrible.
Terribly handsome.
Hello, old friend.
We've been looking for you.
Я думаю, уже бесполезно
Seems
на
a
них не
bit
смотреть.
odd. They've never been inside before.
What's happening?
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go. And the hits just keep on coming.
Huh? I wasn't expecting so many house guests. There's no way I have enough seashell soaps for all of them.
How are we supposed to get out of here? We need to come up with a plan. And not our usual, we'll come up with a plan when we have to. Oh wait, now we have to kind of plan.
Let's break that fountain. Back in the maze, when we fell into the water, the Endermen didn't follow us.
Well, naturally. Endermen hate water. Oh, if we could force the fountain to overflow somehow... Jesse, you still have the Enderman suit. Put that on, and you'll be able to safely reach the fountain.
Ugh, just when I thought I'd never have to smell this thing again.
Good luck, dude.
We'll, all watch from here, then. Where it's safe.
Ah! Phew.
Try not to die.
Успокоил.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
The plan was break the fountain, so break it.
Come on, guys, it's clear. Oh, no.
We're gonna die.
Nobody's gonna die, because I'm going to break that other fountain.
Давай быстрее. Чего ты боишься? Просто быстрее сломай.
Whoa! Ah!
Why?
Fountain number 2, prepare to meet your doom. Okay, everybody, let's go! What's the holdup?
They're everywhere. How are we supposed to get through this? I mean, physically and psychologically. Say we somehow make it.
Keep your eyes down, everyone. Grab onto me.
I guess if this is the only way we're gonna make it back to the trapdoor.
Идем. Паровозик чух-чух-чух. Их еще больше. А чё они на нас смотрят? Мы такие красивые.
Maybe
Они
we
просто
should,
в офиге.
turn around. Or not. This guy's right in my face.
Нюхает, что ли?
Quick, in the water! Yeah.
Oh, when I constructed this place, I worried about how flammable my building material was. So I installed a fire suppression system to prevent the whole thing from going up in flames.
So there's more water?
Much more. If we activate it, it could disperse all these Endermen while we swim to safety.
Can we reach the controls from here?
The lever. It's right up there.
Они тоже наберем.
Yeesh.
Щищ.
I don't know how much water this thing is gonna kick out, so everybody...
It's working!
Well done, Jesse. Now, time to swim to that trap door.
Quick, come on. Hurry!
Jesse, hurry!
Он там рядом. А где этот? Габриэль? А, вот он. Ты чё, даже там затопило?
We made it.
Making it is relative.
Oh, come
Это обычный
on.
монстр. Дайте мне алмазный меч.
This isn't a ton of fun, but let's grab that Formidabomb and get out of here.
One small problem. Tiny, really minuscule even. I haven't actually built it yet.
That's a small problem?
You seem like a person who appreciates cool stuff that's cool for no reason.
Hank?
Go ahead and throw that lever behind you.
Jesse!
Hold on to your socks, because they're about to get blown off. Go to work, boys.
Фига они, командная работа.
Those golems are done with the monsters. They won't attack us, will they?
Ask me no questions, and I'll tell you no lies.
That didn't actually...
Ask me no questions!
You guys hear that?
What?
All that stuff whispering. Take me now.
I think it's saying Olivia should get to take more than Axel. But why? Because she's cooler.
I know this is cool, but the only things we need in here are the ingredients for the Formidabomb.
The loot says you're wrong.
I'll just fetch the Super TNT. It's right up there.
How are you gonna get up there?
Oh, I have my ways.
Вот эта лестница.
Oh, and feel free to help yourselves. Just make sure you keep an eye out for the gunpowder we'll need to make that Formidabomb.
Я думаю, на этом можно, в принципе, серию заканчивать, потому что серия уже длится час. Это слишком долго. Надеюсь, вам понравилась эта серия. С вас лайк, подписка, колокольчик и комментарий. Ну а с вами были Брусер и третий эпизод Minecraft Story Mode. Всем удачи и всем пока.